Hey. What's good? It's your boy Tenacious, and this is
your boy Keno Con.
And what are we doing today?
Today we are talking about Faze Banks. Basically, in case you guys don't know, Faze Banks seems like he has a new girl. About like 2 weeks ago, he posted on his story. He basically was just saying, I'm in love. And I don't know, I just feel like that's typical Banks. Banks always be saying stuff like that. But this time he started to hint that he actually had one, you know what I'm saying? And people were tagging him in pictures with other girls and stuff. But it seems like the fan base has finally broke it down, you know what I'm saying? We finally know who it is. It's a girl whose name is I Am Not Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? She's kind of like an Asian Mexican looking chick. And yeah, I saw this chick with Banks and Rice at a party, and I guess Rice looked like he was feeling her. I don't know, but I guess Banks ended up being the one who took it seriously and hit her up after the party, because yeah, now Banks is out here straight dating her, cuffed up all up in a little tent, you know what I'm saying? If you check her story today, she shows that she's like cuddling in the house with someone, and they're like laying in a tent with some heaters and stuff, just, you know what I'm saying, on the winter cuddle vibes, I guess. And yeah, at the end of the story, someone dude puts his arm around her, and yeah, you can see Banks like Massachusetts tat on his hand, because yeah, Banks is from Boston, Massachusetts, or something like that, Lowell or something like that. So yeah, he has a Massachusetts tat. So yeah, it's definitely Banks for sure. So you can even hear his voice. But yeah, that's kind of tough though. It's like, this girl is cute, definitely, but I don't know if she's bad enough to replace Alissa. Like, I understand if she was way better than Alissa, like she was just a 10 out of 10, like big ass titties, big ass booty, like, you know what I'm saying? Some shit that would just have you like, oh my god. But this chick's like kind of has almost the same body type as Alissa. She's definitely a little bit thicker. I would say she might, but I don't know. Alyssa's face is probably a little bit hotter, so it might make up for that. I don't know. I'd say it's about an even exchange, and Alissa got more going on for herself, but I don't know. Only Banks and Alissa really know what's going on, because they both said they missed each other so much, and they made this whole big deal out of it, raging all over Twitter, Instagram, like making it such a big deal, so toxic. And then they ended up back together, you know what I'm saying? They were all kicking at the Faze house together, everything's cool. Then out of nowhere, they're broken up again. Alyssa's getting her own place, you know what I'm saying? She don't even want to see Banks. So it's like, either Alyssa's just not happy that with like Banks not putting enough effort, or maybe Alissa feels like Banks is still cheating. Like, maybe Banks is just like that, a dog. Like, maybe Banks keeps saying, I want her back, and he just keeps cheating over and over. Like, who knows how much Banks has been cheating. It feels weird, because just like Jake said, Jake and Banks are cool now, but back then, Jake even said, he's like, dang, Banks tried to demonize me so much for cheating on Alissa, quote, and he actually cuffed her for real, and then cheated on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Jake, when you think about it, Jake wasn't even with Alissa. Like, they were both kind of doing their own thing. And the only reason he got mad is because he had started fucking his own brother. And he was like, damn, now you're really crossing the line. Fucking my bro and then coming back to my house. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? That's when Jake was like, nah, we're done. Like, I don't even want to be friends with you. You know what I'm saying? But Banks straight up cuffed Alissa, like, wifed her up, got dogs together, all that shit. Said, I love you for show. And then, yeah, you cheat on her too. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't even know. You might even be more guilty than Jake. I ain't even trying to hate on Banks. So I fuck with Banks. But, yeah, that is some truth. Like, yeah, we did all hate on Jake for no reason when you look back at it. Like, Alissa was kind of just tripping. Alissa knew what she was doing, like. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. Tell us in the comments, why do you guys think Alissa and Banks broke up again? That's like the third time. Why do you think they're broken up right now? I don't know, man. I have a suspicion it's either Alyssa's just making a scene out of nothing and she's just trying to get her way on something, or I think Banks is cheating still. And if Banks is cheating still, then yeah, I understand why Alissa doesn't want to be the first one to come back, because it kind of makes you look stupid. It's like Banks cheated on you 3 times in a row, keeps telling you he's sorry, he wants you to forgive him, then he just cheats on you again. Like, at this point, Banks probably feels like he has all the power because he has the free crib and he has the whole Faze clan. They're not gonna kick it with Alissa unless they're dating, I guess. Like, I don't know. So it's like, yeah, it's messed up. But yeah, I feel like maybe they should get back together. If Banks knows he did something wrong, he should just apologize and not wait for Alissa to act like everything's cool. Like, that's not how you're gonna fix a relationship. She gonna end up cheating on you next time. Like, yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, man, after everything we talked about, man, what do you guys think? What are your guys' thoughts? Let us know in the comments. Do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you're new. Follow my homies and I on social media. Everything is literally always in the description box every time. And until next time, man, love y'all. We out.